Where would it be?
Audio settings.
I haven't got it on mine. It just says. Oh, I don't know. Be on the wrong thing. Try again. Right, where are we? Do it again. Share.
I'll
Sharing.
put mine on through as well. Yeah. Yes. I don't know if it's in broadcast settings. Yeah, go to audio serum. Yeah. Yeah, you need the bottom two ticked. You need at least those two bottom two ticked. Does yeah, then you're fine then. Right, yeah.
So that chatting I've been doing, no one's listened to me anyway. Never mind.
You got nobody on your stream, have you not?
No, I've got a cross. I've got on here.
Oh,
What have I got a cross before?
Oh, we've
Cross
got
on something.
cross on something. Oh, it's because you're still not on. You might not be back on the game screen.
Okay. Yeah, but both microphone audio games are being broadcast.
Oh, yellow sector 3. Be people
Okay,
slowing
yeah,
down.
I've got it now. I think we've got it now.
Right.
I think I'm there. I've been talking to myself all this time. I said I wasn't really there for the commentator. I said I'd broadcast it from there, so because there was no one there. So
Well, if you
now
can,
you're here.
if you can
I'll
do
stay
some
here
commentary, it's fine.
Well, yeah, I'll follow some of the drivers. If there's some battles, I'll go on to the battles.
Yeah. You just,
Right, who are we on
basically,
now?
with commentating, you just say what you see. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it. That's the basis of it. Commentary 101 right there.
Okay, so I'm on deck at the moment. He seems to be the only one that he's on his outlap. So let's see
yeah.
what goes here.
I'm on board with Kim. He's about to finish his lap. First one to do a lap, I think. And then after that will be Vern. 1091 on the Ultras. And 110 for Vern.
Yeah, we've got deck on
Oh,
the
Vern's
heights.
invalidated. Vern invalidated his lap. Michelin Man goes P1.
Deck runs a bit wide at turn 1, which doesn't help with his turn 2 turn in, so what we've got.
We just had some yellows in sector 1. Dave G goes P6. Is it just it's just a short quali we're doing, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, no, it was full quali, but they retired from the first one, so it was only 13
okay.
of them. So, and this is for the
I was going to say,
I didn't catch what tyres there was on quali 2. I sort of really looked at they're all on hypers now. I would have thought.
yes.
Go at the moment, yeah. Okay, so we'll do the deck, just going down the back straight. Penultimate chicane. Oh, and he's locked up.
Untidy. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, that was a bit lag on my screen.
Yeah, I had the same there.
So you saw him go untidy for the chicane and immediately jolt out.
Yeah, then he ended up halfway down the straight. I don't know, Michelin Man's leading the way.
Is TLK not in this race?
He didn't qualify, he was in the 11th, I think, in Sector 2. I didn't see anything go wrong with his quality lap, whether I missed something or he just didn't have the pace to get through.
At the moment we've got Michelin Man on pole.
He's done a 108 first of all. Bit of wheel spin there from deck coming out the chicane. So this was his second lap on these high.
Kill.
That's excellent.
Yeah, majority of drivers will be coming in now, putting a fresh set of hypers, just to go again.
SH. has gone into a provisional pole with a 108.3.
It's a good lap time.
Yeah, 2 attempts.
He was.
On Newton.
He was expecting the pole time to be in 1 minute 7s. That's what he's saying he's been able to do. And Kale goes P2, 184. Eventually he gets his lap together.
Yep, only a tenth behind, that's an attempt, so that's a good lap from Keogh.
My phone doesn't want to load up my comments. Oh, yellows, sector 1 and 2.
Michelin man on an outlap now.
That's Matt back up.
To go. So
Horst has done an outlap as well.
I think this will be I don't think we'll be able to do this and get out again, so this will be Michelin man's
Actual lap now.
5 minutes. Maybe able to.
Yeah, he'll get around to do a couple of laps. So,
not the best. Kiss the wall there.
I want to be careful running with some damage on that wall. Easily bust a tyre, damage a wing. Or even
full simulation on
yeah, these lot run full sim, we run full damage.
Okay.
I say all leagues should run the full simulation, but if that's the case, a lot more drivers would be dead each race.
Yeah, it would bother. If they run through this, it won't really bother me, but because it's safe for everybody.
How's his entrance to... Oh,
I
he bailed out of it.
Yeah, I thought he might have done that. Or do another lap, but he obviously may not have had the fuel, so he's got to get in and have a quick turnaround and he'll be back out.
Let's see if Horst can improve on his position.
I'm on board with Big Dave at the moment, he's on an out lap, so...
I think he's behind Horst. Or that might be Matt behind him, I don't know. Both Red Bulls are on track. Oh no, it's a Ferrari behind them. I'm wrong.
Follow Big Dave. Yeah, I think we'll just see another Red Bull coming around the last corner and he's come down.
Horst improved on his time, but it was invalidated. As the Haas slowly moves out the way. SH just back out on an outlap, I think.
Yeah, I'm just on board with Big P at the moment.
I might have invalidated there. See, what's he do down the straight? 210.
210 was that? Or...
Yeah, 210 before he breaks.
He goes up to...
P5.
P5.
Yeah.
Just above Kimmy.
Kimmy's on a outlap down the final chicane. SH just starting his lap.
Dave J at the moment, I'm just starting his lap. Nice and smooth through that chicane.
See if SH is up on his time or not. Don't know if he is, it's not telling me. I think he is. Oh, KO's just jumped up the second.
Tenth off, and here comes Dave.
No, SH didn't.
Going up to 6. 109.1.
Some ball with Kimmy, see if he can improve his lap time. He does, but stays 7th. He's got, might have enough to go another lap.
Ugh. 10 seconds to go, so...
Yeah, Horst couldn't make it round in time.
But, yes, good start.
Keogh's had enough. Is Mitchell a man on the lap? Yes he is, and he's up on his time. See what he can do. Oh, all yellows in all 3 sectors.
But he made it. He made it to.
It's 2 tenths up. Yeah, he might just take the lead with this. All depends what his final chicane's like. Kimmy moved back up into P5, so he managed to get around in time.
And this could be pole position. Could be. Yeah, I think he done it.
Yes, he did.
I think he made that. Yes,
It must be close though. That has to be really close. Yeah, just a 10th in it.
Okay. Well done, Michelin man. Pole position. Head
Not quite the 107 SH was looking for, but close enough.
No, yeah. It's easy to do when you're practicing and you're in a world of your own, but okay.
Oh, let's just hope it doesn't put me on the track. Because I joined late, but thankfully I clicked spectate, so it shouldn't put me in a car.
Okay, so now we're off 5-minute break. I'm just going to go and
do
what I've got to do. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Oh. Oh, hello, Poverland. Let's check something real quick. Okay, they're on ultras, hyper, ultra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people on ultras. Right. Okay, periods 14th. Ugh. Oh. God, I'm tired. You sound like you're just having your dinner.
Yeah, I'm just having a little snack.
I've just had mine, that's why I was late.
No, I'm running late, I was watching the football, so...
Ah. Like I said, there was about 11 drivers maybe starting on ultras. I think it was 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people. 7 starting on ultras. And
Yeah,
5 of them are in the top 10.
Okay.
The rest are on hypers.
I'm still getting the spinning circles, is that right, or is it gone wrong?
Yeah, no, that's right. We're still on the 5-minute break. This is your first time doing commentary, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't normally do the commentary, but they didn't have anyone, so I said I'd broadcast it for them.
Yeah.
So...
I was expecting to be back before this started, but my mum didn't do my dinner till about 7 o'clock, so then I had to do all the washing up.
Yeah, I was the same. I was watching the football, so that's why I'm just tucking into a little bit there.
Oh, should be getting started shortly.
Who starts it?
Yep, there we go. Vern started. He puts the 5-minute countdown on, and he's readied up now. So there, 5 minutes is up.
How'd you see that? Because it hasn't come up on mine.
You see that it ticks next to their name. Or you...
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll get used to it. Oh. No, no, the top 2 are on ultras.
Right. How'd you see which tyres they were on?
Spectator menu, you just got the tyre. Oh, there's a lot more people on ultras now, I think. Or that just might be a visual glitch. Ultras, hypers, hypers, hypers. Ultra. Ultra.
Oh, there we go.
Ultra.
Yeah,
yeah, there's more people on the ultras now.
I don't like this new layout, the way they've got the tyres on this one. Last year's better, you could see the tyres more easier.
Yeah.
Now they're a bit close, you can't really see. That's why I've sometimes put intermediates on when I want it softs or something.
Sometimes you get a visual glitch with it as well. So it's like some points they'll say, oh, he's on the harder tyre, when in fact he's not, he's on the softest.
It's one on the tower that's right though, isn't it? Not on the
no. That also bugs out as well.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. Because I think for one of the cars from our last race, the commentators saw them still on intermediates when everybody else was on the dries. Oh, Mitch LeMans just been disqualified. And Dave J also. And a few others.
I was in the train. Oh.
what's the starting going to be looking like?
Wow.
That's a good camera angle.
Okay, right.
Oh, no, it just went to pop. It just switched to second place, it'll be fine.
Here we go,
lights
out, and they're off. They're off.
Mitchell Man gets a good start. Keo also. Oh,
someone on the grass there, the Mercedes.
That's Dave J.
Yeah.
Devil also got caught up in it. And a couple of them have got damage. Kimmy's lost a position to Big Dave. Wow.
So Mitchell and Man leads the way. Closely followed by SH, Keo and Burr.
It's Kimmy's losing out a position to Horse now. Kimmy's got damage. Kimmy's got a damaged front wing. And so he's coming in the pits. Yeah. 2 drivers in the pits, Tailgate also in the pits. So that's 2 drivers possibly pitting for front wing, yep. Tailgate also needs to do front wing. And he goes on... It's another set of hypers. And Kimmy's on the super soft.
How long do hypers last around this track? Not too
projected lifespan's supposed to be 25 laps, but
no way.
that's a projected life, but a few of the drivers have only been able to get about 16 laps out of them before they go dead. So probably see those on the hypers pit around about lap 13 in the top 10 who started on the hypers, but the ones who didn't but chose the hypers get a fresh set, so they should go to lap about 16 to 15. The ultra soft, I have no idea. Oh, we got Deck in the pits.
Going on to the hypers.
Oh.
Yeah, damage? Yes. Taking the thing.
Big Dave's coming under attack from Horst for P5.
With CLK, which Kim is just about to take in, just as Deck comes out of the pits.
The Deck pit for damage, you said?
Yes, they changed his level. And he was on the heels of Kimmy, he was on the heels of TLK.
Yeah, I'm just watching this battle between Horst and Dave at the moment. Horst is getting DRS. Oh, he's looking for a move there, but backed out of it. It's a battle like down here. Now, in theory, Tailk and Deck should get past. Well, Tailk should pull away from Kimmy.
Yeah, he's on the super, so
yeah,
obviously
he's going for the long haul.
Long haul, yeah.
And Deck should easily catch up to him, but Kimmy's staying within DRS range. Just 2 drivers got time penalties there for corner cut. Deck and Demon.
Bird, close behind Keo at the moment.
Yeah. Just got on board with that.
Coming up here.
It's a freeway battle for second place.
They may catch S rates because of the DRS. It's open S on now, isn't it?
Kale's gonna look for the inside, I think. Nope, just Alexa stay behind. Yeah, they're gonna stay like that for a couple of laps. Oh, Horst. Oh, Demon's gone. Where's he gone? Demon's gone in the World of Champions. And Horst got past
there's his car.
Dave, yeah. I wonder if that brings out a safety car.
There he is, right there. I'd say it's good safety cars much in this league, but I'm in another league where the safety cars out there enough every week.
Hmm.
I don't know what they do that's different.
It's just the game. Sometimes it'll bring it out, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I don't think we've ever had a safety car. We've had VSCs, but not an actual safety car. Oh, that's a bit wide from Dave there, the hairpin.
Jack closing up on Kimmins.
Burns closing up on the back of Keel.
Let's see if Jack can get Kimmy down the back straight.
And Deckel have DRS, Kimmy doesn't. Kimmy's got some straight line speed in that car.
Yeah, I think Deck may have him here though, going into the turn.
Yeah, Deck looks like he had a better run.
Should have him.
Is it outbreak him? Oh, side by side still. I think Deck just might have this. There's still side by. Yeah, Deck's got it.
Yep, he has it. Okay, so good overtake there.
Yeah, brave for keeping it around the outside. Oh, Kimmy's there. Kimmy. Keel's close with the back of SH again. Back in DRS range. Always having a go. Oh.
Got him, which will allow Horse to catch as well. What Horse? Vern. Vern's done it. Oh. He goes
he's outbraked himself.
Yeah.
And a 3-second time penalty for that.
And a penalty to boot.
But SH has managed to re-overtake Keel. As Keel just clatters the wall. He wants to be careful with that because he can damage his front wing.
Dave, on the heels of Horse.
Yeah, those two are still battling each other. I know Horse got past Dave. I think they're on different tyres as well, aren't they? No, they're on the same tyres.
Well, it's the same tyre for
The moment the closest battles for second. Or third, depending how you look at it.
Alright, we've got the Devil, she's in front of TLK now. 10th.
Who started on...
Stops,
Right, Keel, Vern, and Matthew should be stopping first because they're on the ultra soft. Oh, Vern's going up the inside. side by side.
Yeah, I'm just with Devils at the moment because TLK is moving up on him, so I'm going to just
Oh, it's a drag race for this.
this battle.
Oh,
So
Vern got ahead there. Keel tried to keep it. Oh, TLK's closed up to Devil.
Yep, he's Devil. I'm on it at the moment. Plus, I think TLK has.
TLK has DRS as well, yeah.
Yep.
Devil must have made a mistake because when I last looked, the gap was 1.5.
He went a bit wide there on the hairpin.
Ah.
I think he was defending against TLK going into the hairpin. And I think they forced himself a bit.
I wonder if Deck can now get past Devil.
And who's that? Kimmy? Oh, he's on the that's what I was on the supers.
Yeah, he's on the supers. He just needs to stay within touch of everybody. Keel and Werner are at it again. Side by side again at the hairpin. This time though, only Keel has DRS.
Inside line, which is not always the best line.
It works. But I think I pulled that move on you, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. Lap 1, or lap... No, not lap 1. Lap 2 or something. For the final chicane. You and Puverland.
Yeah, I think you got the double.
I got you first. I got you first, and a lap later I got Puverland in the same place that both of you got us at.
Yeah, I don't like taking that inside line. That is too well.
It's risky.
Then, yeah.
I put a lot of faith in hoping that you wouldn't turn in early, which you didn't. So I thank you for that.
No, well, I'll try to look after the front wing, to be quite honest with you. You end up getting further in the race. I knew if I turned, it could have been curves.
It would have been disastrous if you turned in. I think we both would have ended up in the Wall of Champions. Dave's closing up to the back of Horst. Like Dave wants his position back.
Yeah, I'm only point there at the moment.
These two are the closest ones on track. Again.
Yep, got Vern, he's only a second behind Kilo.
Yeah, their tyres will start to be dropping off now. So I expect to see them pitting shortly.
He's only 8 tenths. Right. Just out
Oh god, in each. Let's see if Dave can get past Horse now. He closes, but not close enough to make a move. Oh, Vern's closed up again to Keel. Less than a second separates them. Oh, P Dids is in.
I didn't even realise he was racing. He didn't seem to go out qualifying. I don't know.
He's got a damage to the front wing. A lot of drivers getting penalties. Ugh. But this track is...
one of those tracks.
Yeah,
it's one of those tracks.
You can get a warning for at the all the champions, if you use too much of the curb at the exit, you can get a penalty for that. Apparently it's classed as gaining an advantage.
Yeah, it's normally there internally and on to turn 3 that chicane there. You unlock there, penalty.
Dave's just at a stalemate at the moment. He can't get past Horst. Closes up on him down the straight, but not close enough to make a move. Yeah, he won't have DRS, he's out of it.
Right, so
out of range.
Half a second. AJ. So, you have Matthew at the moment, so let's see what happens here. And Dave's on the Ultras, Matthew's on the Hypers.
I'm expecting the Hypers to be pitting shortly. The tyres will just be going off. Vern's in. Keo stayed out. Matt's in as well, yeah. Vern goes on a set of Ultras. Should come up behind Dave G. Yeah, behind.
Okay. Should be expecting Keo to pit this lap. Understandable with Vern at night as he just come out with fresh tyres, which should.
Yeah, okay, Matt's right behind Kimmy. So that might be a one to watch shortly. See the Keo coming. No, Keo stayed out.
Dave just not defending really, no. He knows, I think he's just. Yeah. Just let him go.
The F1 drivers, they know that the drivers who they race against, they've got people who they defend against and those who they don't bother because they know they're just wasting time holding them up. It's like they know they're going to get past, so there's no point even defending it. Just let them go by.
Just run their own race.
Yeah. Matt's still trying to get past Kimmy. I wonder if Keo's pitted now. Oh, he's coming to the pits now, so we'll find out. Pit indicator light is on.
Your horse doesn't seem to be behind him for the whole race, I think, so far, isn't it?
Yeah. Horse, I just saw Horse back there trying to break the toe of Dave. Move to the right and then back to the left. And Keo stayed out again.
Get less wing on.
I think Horst is running more aero, more front wing than what Dave is, because Dave's able to close up on him down the straight with the DRS, but he can't catch him that quickly, but starts losing through the corners. I think. I might be wrong. Might be the other way around, you might be right.
Okay. 3-second penalty.
Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of that with the penalties.
Yeah, you could argue. I think I got just 1 3-second penalty. It's not too bad considering the conditions we had.
I think I got 2 or 3. I think I got my 3rd one on my on the lap when the game put me on dries instead of the inters for the last part of the second rain. Second set of rain, that annoyed us. Keel's in. So he stayed out a long time on those hypers. He's going to lose a lot of time to Vern.
Yes, so Vern may get in front of him. Right?
Yeah, Vern's already in front of him. Keel's lost a lot of time. He stayed out far too long.
He's still not even coming out of the pit.
He might just get back ahead of Dave J.
Oh yeah, just that Dave may have a run.
No, you get a better run when you come out the pits.
Yeah, it's quite a wider angle, really.
Yeah. Wider angle and you don't need to slow it down as much. Oh. Deck's right up behind TLK.
On board.
Might get past him down this second DRS straight. Stupid place to have a DRS zone, like, but
They didn't used to have it there, did they?
no, it was never there. It was just only added this year.
The deck's just hitting the wall with his rear tyre there, so...
Should be fine. Might get past him here.
Kimmy... 15 lap old tyres. So they've been on these tyres for 15 laps, they should be coming in soon, I would have thought.
Who's that? Oh,
there he goes.
TLK's in.
TLK's in.
Yeah, he's on the hypers. So it's expected he comes in this lap.
So I would have thought Deck coming the next lap.
Yeah, Deck might next lap, yeah.
See if he can get the undercut there.
Undercut really doesn't work here.
No, it doesn't. That's TLK. He's gone on to the super soft. So he's going for the long stint.
But he won't get to the end on them, but he'll at least make it, I'm going to say around about lap 40s. He needs lap 40s before he needs to pit. And then he can go on a set of ultras
maybe
to the end.
Maybe I reckon maybe lap 45-50 if he's on the super softs.
He can just go jump on the ultras to the end.
I don't know what the weather's like. Have you heard if there's going to be any rain?
No, didn't get a message stating if there was going to be rain or not. So we're in the complete darkness if they're going to have any rain. Oh, Kimmy's having a look.
I think Deck's pulling in, yeah. But cards are up, right, let's see if he can... There's only a short pit stop here as well.
He's on the supers. Oh, he might get out ahead of TLK.
I think he is. I think he might do.
He is.
Oh,
I think.
No.
It's going to be close.
No, TLK.
No, yeah.
That's held on.
He's miles ahead.
Yeah.
Well, not miles ahead, but a second. Deck lost a bit of time to him.
Must have been on that chicane there, turn 3.
Yeah, the entry. You can take too much curb and you can get done for it.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave and SH are in the pits. SH coming back out on a set of ultras.
This is going to be close here. Nope. No. Keo, SH, all that.
Yeah.
Keo.
Vern's jumped SH. Vern's jumped SH by 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, 3 seconds there. He put it away.
Yeah, he's made his tyres work. So next two drivers to see pitting will be Mitchelman and Horst. What's the gap to Vern with a leader?
Only 18 seconds.
Mitchelman's in. Vern might take the lead if Horst is pitting.
Yeah, what's the pit stop here? He's 18 seconds behind.
I'm going to say about 18 seconds, so it might be really
Yeah, it's
close.
going to be close. Horst is in.
Horst is on.
Vern.
Mitchelman's on his way out.
And Vern is just going over the line
Oh,
now.
Mitchelman's got a Renault in front of him. He's got Devil in front of him and he's going past him through the pits.
Oh, and he's done it. He's done it.
Vern's ahead.
Vern leads. Vern leads.
So the driver that lost out on that is SH and Horst.
I think they're too long on their tyres, I think. What did they start? Was they start?
They started on Ultras.
Okay.
Vern started on the Hypers and then went to Ultras, so
Ultras.
Vern's made his Ultras work as soon as he's pitted. So this has worked in Vern's favour. And I don't think Vern really likes this track either. As well.
Until he gets his first win. And then he'll love it.
Yeah, but he's got to hope that he can build the gap to Michelin, because I don't think Michelin's got as many penalties as Vern.
Seconds to Vern. Right, between well, it says penalty warnings, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just penalties you're looking at. It's the ones where they get like 3 seconds.
Yep, no, there's nothing there.
So Michelin's got no penalties.
No penalties. Vern's got 5 seconds at the moment.
Right.
SH has no time. Kio's got 2 seconds.
I know SH has got some penalties. Oh, the battle for first is kicking up.
Horst has only got 1 more.
Michelin is going to get DRS on Vern. Vern's going to be a sitting duck here down the straight.
And SH is going to get double toe.
Yeah.
1 minute at the moment now. And there he goes. For the lead. He's, oh, no, but Vern may get him back. Vern may have him back.
Michelin got a
the inside
terrible
line.
exit.
Right.
I was expecting Vern there to do one of his
lunge.
lunge.
There, wasn't he? He was slow coming out.
Oh, have they got another car in front of them? No. I thought... Hang on, they might do actually.
On the tails.
I think P-Dids might be the next car lapped.
SH may get burned over back straight here.
Might get him at the hairpin.
Yes.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Go
He
wide.
goes.
He's got to go wide. No?
Yeah, you got him.
He got him, yeah.
Oh, yellow sector 1. Who's that for? Oh, P-Dids a spun. The World of Champions. Oh, and he nearly got caught out there. He's stuck in neutral. Either way again.
Big Dave just picked up a penalty here as well. 3 seconds.
Oh, Horst is behind Big Dave. So Dave must have worked his pit stop well, or he's overtook him.
There's only one left in it here. Dave's just gone wide and I think just letting him go.
Yeah, he will be. Is it a Renault, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be Devil then. Letting Dave and Horst through. I don't think they're going to get any rain because the skies are clear at the moment. It's only us F2 lot that get the rain. Oh, SH closed up on Michelin Man. And he sets the fastest lap as well at 1:10.9.
He's right up his chuff.
He wants to be careful not getting too close. Let's see, can he get him down there straight? Probably not.
No.
He's looking. He's itching to get past, you can see it. Matthew, 3 seconds. What's Michelin Man's battery like? About the same. As a problem now with the pit stops, everybody's spread out. It's the only thing that goes wrong with this.
This is the closest battle at the moment.
Yeah, the top two are the only people that are the closest. Everybody else is spread out by about a second. Only thing that brings them back up together is a safety car, which hardly ever shows.
No.
Michelin Man gets a better exit out of the hairpin compared to SH.
Yeah, at the moment it seems to be catching up.
The gap to Vern and KO, it's 2.8. Oh, Vern another 3 seconds. Want to be careful he doesn't get too many of them, or else he'll get disqualified. So how many penalties actually have been given out? Oh, with a few first lap collisions for the drivers who had to pit. Demon's retired, so can't count him. Deck on. Well, Michelin Man does have a penalty. Don't know how many then. If it's just the one. Yeah, he's just got one penalty.
So just like wants to get by him.
Michelin Man has only one penalty, same as SH. Well, make that two penalties now for SH Racing.
He's trying to get on the tower with the tree and
I think they're both quite equal on top end speed as well. So I think that's why they're struggling to even pull a gap to each other.
It's about 210 in it, down there.
That was Dave's top end speed. I don't know what Michelin Man can do. 195 before Michelin Man had to brake.
204 SH done.
That would be in the help of Slipstream and DRS as well.
Yeah. Deck's just coming out the pits.
Oh, P-Dids is gone. Sector 2. Right on board with SH, see if we can see where the damage is. See if we can see anything. Oh, yellow's in sector 1. Ah. Horse lost it at that P-Did lost it at that hairpin.
Yes, it is. Looks like down around the
Force
outside,
down, might get the cut back.
Yep.
No.
Drive, has he?
Mitchelman gets a better exit every time.
Yeah.
But SH is now a lot closer.
Yeah,
He's forced to go to the outside. And he gets it.
Got it.
Take some. Oh, got a battle for P5 going on again. Horst and Big Dave. See if Horst can. Oh, Horst has got a better run.
Oh, he's defending.
Horst has got the better run. He's going to go to the outside. Yeah, the flag sector 3.
Oh,
someone's gone. Oh, Matt's gone. Matt went off in the hairpin. Horse didn't get past Dave. Okay. Interesting. Would have thought he would have, but... Oh, it's now Michelin Man's time to get past SH now with DRS, if he can. So without DRS, Horse was doing 195.
It's too far back.
SH is doing 196 down the straight without DRS. So SH has got the better straight line speed. Without DRS anyways.
Matthew closing in on TLK.
Yeah, something happened to Matthew at the final hairpin. That's what the yellows were in sector 3.
Okay.
So I think Matt either might have outbraked himself or forced wide, I don't know. So 31 laps in, we've got 2 drivers out. Oh, Dave's just clattered the wall. Let's give Horst a run. So, side by side.
On the outside.
Horst has got DRS, he should pull in front easily. Yeah. Dave doesn't try to re-attack. Oh, Michelin Man's closing. Michelin Man might try something in turn 1. No, he didn't get a good run out.
That's too far back there.
Yeah, I would have thought he got a good run there, but he didn't. That's how Horst and Dave are doing. I think this battle could go on throughout all laps this. Between Horst and Big Dave. Oh, Matthew's gotten past TLK. TLK's got the inside on the hairpin. Who's got the DRS? Matthew did. Michelin Man's been given a time penalty.
Oh, last corner.
Oh, that was a bit brave there from Matt. Still wants to get past him. TLK squeezing him a bit. Oh, that's contact. Oh, Rhino nearly got caught up in it. The Devil nearly got caught out again. So those two will be pitting for damage.
I think Matthew has damage.
Yeah, Matt does, TLK does. TLK's got his left front end plate gone.
Keo picks up another penalty.
Yeah, he's right behind Vern. he might have turned in too early on the final chicane. Meanwhile, at the front, the gap's still very close. No, not really much of an overtaking spot there. SH a bit wide. Sideways.
Locked up a bit too much going into the airpin, and Michelin may have him down here.
Yeah, it doesn't defend. SH get the better run out, maybe? No. So Michelin man retakes the lead. Keogh's gotten past Vern. We've got the Ferrari behind him at Deck. And Deck's a lap down.
Coming out the pits again with...
I think he's repaired then. Odd.
Oh, there was near enough a crash there between coming out the pits. Devil and TLK.
TLK lapping Devil. That's what it'll be. TLK will be lapping Devil.
Yeah, they both came out the pits. Devil was way in front, so it looked like Devil slowed down because the leaders were coming through, and TLK
yeah, probably something like that.
may have tried to get past him as Devil slowed down to get the leaders through.
Vern's looking to get a good exit out of their hairpin. It's close enough to possibly think about a move on the inside. No.
We've got Vern close behind Keogh.
Yeah, Keogh's got just enough of the straight line to stay ahead. Now they've got a problem. They've got Deck. I think Deck's on fresher tyres as well.
He's trying to get past there, but he can't really.
Yeah, Deck's on way fresher tyres than these two. He could feel like he's been held up and he has the right to unlap himself. If he feels that he can go faster. But it's just finding the place to do it.
The thing is, Vern's got DRS as well, so...
Yeah, they kind of cancel each other out every time.
Although he may not have it now. Has he got it now? Yes.
No, he should still have it. He's within a second.
Nick may be able to take him now. No.
Vern knows Deck's way faster than him. Yeah, Vern's in.
Oh, Vern's in.
Now, can he do his undercut what he did on the 2 leaders before?
What will we go on? We'll go on super softs to the end?
He could. I think that's what it might... Yeah, super softs to the end definitely will make it. He's going back on another set of ultras.
Set ultras. So I don't think that'd get him to the end of set another 30. No.
No, he'll have another pit stop.
He may get... Will he get Horse there? Oh, it's Devil.
No, that's Devil. Horse is in the McLaren.
Yeah. I'd just see it out the side of the eye. I thought it was all
yeah. Meanwhile, the battle up front still kicking up. Both staying within a second of each other. Michelin's using more battery than SH is. Every lap, I've noticed.
Yeah. He's trying to defend against DRS and from.
Yeah.
So
What's the most pit stops people have done? 3. Everybody else has done 1 or 2. Kimmy's done 34 laps on his supers. So I expect to see him pit shortly.
Spread out at the moment.
Yeah. This is just what happens. So after the pit stops, everybody spreads out, and it's very rarely anybody closes up to do an overtake.
What's the car I can see in front of me? Orange, it must be a horse.
If it's orange, then yeah, it'll be horsed. It's 5 seconds to host. Let's have a look. Yeah, the car that Vern can see in the distance is horsed. Oh, SA just dropped out of DRS range. It's a shame that Demon's retired, because I believe he might have been running quite possibly the same sort of setup as what I was running at Canada.
Did he crash out? I didn't notice.
Yeah, he crashed out at the Wall of Champions.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did see his car.
He was the first one to go. Oh, I said she did close up to DRS range in time. Oh well. What's the gap to the leaders? Vern's 27 seconds behind, okay. Don't think Vern's really getting those tyres working well to catch the leaders.
See if I'm on the outs. 36 laps.
Yeah, Kimmy should be pitting when his tyres hit about 40 laps in. Somewhere around about there. But he might try to go further.
And then what, you got down the ultras to finish the race?
Yeah. I think you might be able to do ultras to the end anyways. As Matthew gets out of the way of the two leaders.
Dave picks up a penalty. Let's have a look at the penalty. We need a penalty going about.
Yeah. I'm expecting there to be a few time penalties to everybody at the end of the race. I think everybody at some point has a penalty.
What's the penalty? How many did you get for that? 2 seconds?
For corner cut, it's you get instant
what's the difference between a warning? Yeah, I know warning. What's a penalty warning?
penalty warning, and that's still 3 seconds.
Okay, so you get 3 seconds.
Yeah. The game doesn't give you a 2 second. Oh, SH Racing's doing a attack on Horst. Mitchell, I mean, not Horst. You try to go around the outside. I think he locked up on brakes, but it's worked. It's brought him closer. Yeah, he's got him. Now it's Mitchell Man's time to do follow the leader. Vern's closing up the horse quickly.
2 seconds.
A couple of laps ago it was 5 seconds. So the gap to the leaders must have come.
Yeah.
The gap really hasn't come down to the leaders though.
Vern is on 5-lap tyres, horse is on 20-lap tyres, so...
Yeah, I think the leaders are on... They're on like 20 and 21s. So here comes Horst, Michelin Man now, DRS. Not close enough to make a move.
Vern will probably get Horst within a couple of laps.
Yeah, probably this lap he'll... Vern has used a lot of his battery. He's only got like 10% of it left, so he's going to be doing some battery saving apart at some point. So the battle for the front's going on. Still the same. Oh, Vern's got a good run there through turn for 4 and 5.
Got it up the inside here.
Yep, and bet he gets benefit of DRS as well to pull him away.
And the fresher tyres, so he should get away from Horst.
Oh, Michelin Man might be thinking of a move on the inside, yeah. Oh, Horst, Michelin Man's in.
Yep.
Now, did Michelin Man go up the inside of SH Racing there? Oh, hang on.
What's happening here? Oh, that's a glitch maybe. Did he actually change his tyres?
Yeah, he's on the supers now.
Yep,
he's gone to the end.
Okay. The end on them.
I thought we were going to have a pit lane glitch there. He's come out behind Cleo. Oh, Horst is in the pits. Horst is going on a set of hypers. Big Dave's back ahead of Horst as well.
Right, we've got the two leaders.
Yeah, I'm probably seeing SH pit now. Nope, he stays out. I think SH might be going for the long haul, go on another set of ultras to the end. As Keo pits.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Horst is catching up to Dave. That is expected. Horst is on the fresh set of Hypersoft. Is Kimmy? No, Kimmy's still on the same set of tyres. He hasn't pitted yet.
On the outside.
Dave's going to fight him for it, keep him behind him if he can. But no, fresher tyres, fresh grip.
Yep.
Able to keep the power on. And Michelin Man's 16 seconds behind SH. SH is staying out still. Our horse might have... It wasn't Horst in the top 3 at one point. Just before he pitted, he wasn't he? I think so.
Seconds, got this side.
Michelin Man's catching SH. SH might want to think about Pitt and getting a new fresh set of tyres on.
Yeah, before he loses too much time.
He stays out. I think he's doing what I think. I think he's going to go on for a set of ultras to the end. But it might cost him in the long haul. In the final stint of the race.
He's got another penalty as well for a second.
15 seconds now, the gap. God, who's close? No one. Vern with another set of penalties.
There's a penalty at the end.
Yeah. I think at the moment, I think Vern's the one that's racked up the most. Well, this track is it is just a nightmare for the penalties. So, I mean, certain parts of the track you can be 2 wheels over the curb and still have 2 wheels on track, and it'll give you either a warning or just a straight on penalty. It just all depends on how the game feels.
So SH has to go on super softs or hypers because he hasn't stopped yet, has it?
He's done one stop.
No, one stop. What did he start on?
He started on a set of ultras. Would he have another set spare?
Well, if he started on ultras, he's on ultras now. He has to go on to another tyre, doesn't he?
Ah. He'll leave it
on the supers or the hypers.
Yeah.
If he's got to go on the hypers, I would have done it probably now. Do you reckon on these supers? So
supers now, yes. But if he's staying out the way he is,
he's got to go to the hypers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to go on hypers to the end, then he's going to look to stay out there till about lap. I'm going to say around about lap 58.
Or did he start on the hypers?
No, he started on the ultras.
Okay.
The top 2 started on ultra soft. Oh, Deck's closed up behind TLK. Or was that the other way around? Was TLK behind Deck? We've got a battle going on for P9.
Yep.
And I think that's Vern behind them in Sauber.
Coming up behind them, isn't it?
No, it's Vern. Mitchell Man's in the Force India. He's the only one that's in the Force India for the F1 team. In the F1 league. It's going to be tough for these two because these two are battling, and with Vern catching them, they've got to let him past. Oh, Mitchell Man's left. Oh, this might have actually helped SH.
Let's have a look. Lost connection or?
Possibly.
It's ghosted on my screen.
Yeah, he ghosted. This might have helped SH Racing. Only way I can only think that Mitchell Man could possibly rejoin, but I don't know. Oh, Kimmy's in the pits. Let's see what he goes on. And then eventually laps to the Ferrari, yeah. Oh, and there's Horst. Michelin Man, I mean.
Yep, yep.
So, is Vern fighting in Michelin? Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to second there.
This has helped SH Racing out a lot. Oh, that's going to be a tough blow. Yeah. KO will take third. Oh, TLK's just got 5 seconds stop go for ignoring yellows. It would have been for waiting too long to let Vern past. Yeah. So he'll go down.
He's got in front of Matthew as well. How did that look? Unless Matthew had a spin or something.
I think Matthew might have pitted.
No, he's actually his tyre was 6 left hold. TLK's gone in front of Matthew, so whether Matthew had a spin.
Yeah, Matthew might have had a spin.
And then
no,
TLK's gone past.
Deck pitted.
Oh yeah, Deck's on 0 left. Okay.
Yeah, Deck's pitted, that's why
okay.
I was thinking I know Matthew was already behind TLK. So TLK's got to serve his 5 second stop goal, or gets added on to the end if he doesn't need to stop anymore. What's Kimmy going back out on? He's on a set of hypers and he's behind his teammate. Which I think his teammate will let him past if he's on the hypers. Can we not get DRS there? Yes, he did, but he's not using it. Okay. Ah, SH is in. Let's see what he goes on. See if he goes to hypers. Yeah, I think he will. I think he'll be about a second ahead. And yes, he's going on hypers.
Yeah, okay, so that was just coming out the last column now.
SH is out of the pits.
Close.
Nah, SH has got it. SH is going to keep the lead.
Ooh. Close.
Yeah, I know SH and Vern, I think they all stay in like one party. So they're in constant communication with each other. But Vern does have DRS, but not the fresher tyres.
Yeah, no.
I don't think we're going to see Michelin Man come back. I think he's disconnected and he's unable to rejoin, which is a shame. So he's going to fall all the way down the order.
Yeah. So what do we have? So Deck would be in 10th. Deck would be in the last point.
Devil go at P11. It'll just mean everybody below Michelin Man will just go up a position.
Where's Big Dave?
Oh, we got yellow sector 1. We just had yellows in sector 1 there, don't know what for. What was the yellows for? Anybody got damage? Just might have been a driver getting lapped and out the way. So at the moment, I don't know going off by penalties. If we're not going off by penalties, then it's looking like there's going to be SHs all the way.
Yeah.
But
could catch third. He's on a lot fresher tyres, and he's only got.
I think if Keogh's got less penalties, Keogh will take second, and Vern should drop to third, depending on how many he's got.
8 laps fresher tyres as well, so although he's lost a bit of time, yeah.
Who's that? Is Keogh, is it?
Keogh, yeah, he was 2 points out behind, and now he's gone down to 3.6 for some reason. Why?
Keogh might have made a mistake. We got Matthew closing up to 1.8 behind TLK. Matthew's got Horst coming up behind him.
Yeah, TLK's 21 outside, so.
What's TLK on? What tyres?
That market, TLK is. He's on the ultra softs, Matthew's on the super softs.
Right, yeah. Matthew should get past him then at some point. No, we got Devil back in the pits again. Going for a set of hypers. Sage just set the fastest lap. Oh, Dave J's also catching the back of Matthew.
David Motors on nice fresh. All that auto.
He's on fresh ultras.
Fresh tyres, yep. So he might.
This Devil gets out the way of everyone.
Yep.
No, yellow sector 1.
That might be.
Might be Devil. It's gotta be Devil, yeah.
Dave here.
Matthew got untidy through the chicane. It's allowed Dave to catch up.
Yeah, I think he might have him down.
He's got to get him down in the back straight. Just needs to get a better run out of the chicane, out the hairpin. No. Dave might be a bit too far back to try anything. Yeah, he is. He's gonna have to wait.
Yep. I'm just out of front of him, is that Keogh?
No, in front of them that's TLK. In front of Matthew's TLK, so they're battling for 8.
8th place, we've got a battle down,
And TLK is on the worst set of tyres than them all.
Yeah, it's running out of grip on that.
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a look at this.
Oh. Oh, Mitchelman's managed to rejoin. So he managed to somehow join back. I wonder if he's able to take control of his car though. Still ghosted at the moment.
TLK's going to be sitting back here.
Yellow sector 3. Horst is in the pits.
What are the twice of 13? Oh, it's about 5 points, okay. Get rid of them. I've got another set of them.
Yeah.
It's not any.
See if Mitchelman's gone back into his car. I think Mitchelman's back in control. Yeah, he is. Mitchelman's been able to come back to his car, but I think it's a bit too late now.
Yep, I think 6 is the most he can hope for now.
Yep. Oh, Matthew's having a look on TLK.
So,
Oh, Deck's also getting involved in this.
Okay, we've got a bit of a battle here, so stay on board here.
It's 4-car battle for 8th place. Oh, Deck's having a look up the inside.
That was close, yeah. Done well to stop that then.
Vern's in the pits. That's made Dave J lose a bit of time to Matthew. Oh, Matthew's got a good run.
Yeah. Dave's waiting for any scraps that's going to be around.
Yeah. Oh. TLK's holding on there.
Oh, wait.
Who have they got that in front of them there? Oh, they got Vern in front of them. Bad camera angle that. Still, okay, still back there. Oh, Dave's having a look.
Dave, good run. I think Deck's going to be eager to take it as well around the outside. He's going to get a switch back here. Get a good run, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's contact.
Oh, and there was a bit of contact there.
And Matt's slowing down, letting him past. He's waiting for Dave J to turn around. Dave's just smashed the rest of his wing off. Yeah, Matt's noticed now. That's unfair. That's a shame that. There's a good battle there for 8th going on.
Yeah. I think they were just running next to each other, and where the curve comes out there, I think they just...
Dave J's got 5 seconds stop go.
I can catch it on video, so...
He's retired. That's a shame. I think the side by side, and I think Matt lost it on the exit. Just the clipped front and back wheels got caught and hooked into the wall. As Deck's now looking to try and get past TLK. Should get him down this straight.
He's on a lot fresher tyres, so...
Yeah, it's DRS as well. TLK's in. But TLK's got a 5-second stop go to serve. So Matt should overtake him as well. Yeah, TLK's going on a set of ultras. Hypers, I mean. Oh, just got Deck loud on the wall there a bit.
Okay, so
Mitchellman, he's closing up on Kimmy. 1 second separates them. Oh, yellow sector 2. Just might be Dave J's car getting out of the way. I think what would really help Mitchellman right about now would be a safety car. I think that's what. I think that's what he's hoping for. But I think if a safety car comes out, I think SH will just pit again for a set of hypers, just to keep that bit ahead. Mitchellman might have DRS here. Oh, they got Dave J ahead of them. Well, I think that's SH at the background there, yeah. Mitchellman's almost an entire lap down to SH. Yeah, Mitchellman's only hope now is just to get 6.
Yep. Got till K, a second behind Matthew.
Yeah, Tailke's on fresh hypers, so I think Matthew's might have damage. Yeah, Matthew might have a bit of damage, don't know. Yeah, Matt's just a sitting duck.
That's that.
Yeah. I think the 50-meter board's gone in the last hairpin. Could be wrong.
I've never seen them balls anyway.
Yeah, too small. That's only... Oh, yellow sector 1. Someone might be getting out of the way of a lapped car.
Oh. There's pennies, but I don't think so.
Mitchell man just hit the wall, he might have damage. Or he might have gotten away with it, I don't know.
Did he pit when he came back, or did he
No,
stay out?
he stayed out. He hasn't pitted.
Stayed out, okay.
The game doesn't do what it used to do in 2016.
And pit you.
Yeah, it used to pit people and give them the oldest tyres. So when they come back, they had to re-pit again. No, Devil's in the pits again.
He's going to the record, I think, that's it.
Oh, no, he's retired. He's had enough.
He's had enough, he's thinking, I ain't getting no points.
Yeah, there's a possibility he could have.
When he was 64 laps, oh no, he weren't, he was 2 laps down.
Yeah. He's 2 laps down, yeah.
Another 2 laps, he should have got another 2 laps and then retired.
He still wouldn't have been classified points anyways.
What if you retire? If you retire, then?
No, you do if you retire, but like you've got to be in the points for it.
No, but someone else might have crashed out.
Yeah, if someone else crashed out and you overtook them, and then he started lap 64, he would be classified. But it's a shame. At the moment, Michelin's still looking for way past Kimmy. I think Kimmy's on the fresher tyres, isn't he?
Like 4 laps.
Yeah.
4 laps fresher. 4 laps.
Different compounds, but there's about 5/10 difference between them. It's like half a second gap difference. Oh, got the hiccups. So 14 drivers started the race, 4 retirements. I think 2 of them for crash outs, and 2 just retired because they've had enough. Well, Dave J retired because of what happened between him and Matt, and Devil just retired. Probably. It's hard to tell with Dave J sometimes. Sometimes he's okay when he's crashed. He's fine. Sometimes he's not.
It's okay if you crash on the first few laps, but when you've done about 60 odd laps, then it's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
What did I do? What track was I on the other day? I hate it. I just seems to go on for hours. And luckily,
Monaco?
No, the other one, Singapore.
Oh, Singapore.
Singapore.
Yeah.
But luckily, someone brake checked me and broke my wing, and I thought, you know what? I'm pretty glad he done that, because I ended up watching a race. It went on for hours. It was like near enough a 2-hour race.
Yeah, it is. It's like Monaco. That's a full 2 hours. And so is this track, to be honest. It may not like feel like it when you.
In Singapore.
No, I prefer Singapore to Monaco. Monaco, I absolutely hate.
I didn't finish Monaco either.
Oh, I finished Monaco. I think I finished. Yeah, I did.
I think the street circuit I didn't really like was Azerbaijan, but I'm not too bad because everyone else seems to crash out around me in Azerbaijan.
I think you beat me at Baku because I got one more penalty than you. I was trying to like build a gap to you. I think I got like 6 seconds worth of penalties. You only got like 1, so it was 3 seconds. And the gap between us, I think, was like 2.5 on the final lap. I just couldn't get that 0.5 more.
Couldn't get that 5 more.
I was like, I was pushing my car as hard as I possibly could. Like, nah, there's no point now. But Monaco's just a pain in the arse track. We've had more. Well, this year's of Monaco, we've had more finishes than what we did in 2016. 2016, we only had 3 drivers finished, and one of them got disqualified. So in a way, only 2 people finished. So just think of how the commentators felt in that. And it was the maximum 3 drivers for about 30 odd laps remaining. So they were sitting there just watching 3 cars go around the track for 30 laps.
What's Monaco's lap time around here is?
Lap time around here, you're on about?
No, Monaco.
Monaco is about 1.
Race time.
I think a lap time is about 1:13, I'm gonna say. I think. If I remember. But it is a very long track. Especially when there's not many people racing and not all close together.
Well, I had 2 tracks, that Singapore and China. As soon as I start the race, within 3 laps, my tyres just go off and I just slide everywhere. I don't know why. I don't know if it's set up that I've got home or it's just the track. And that's why I just can't do them tracks. The tyres just go off after 3-4 laps.
Can I ask, how was your tyres at Canada?
They was okay, really, until when it was raining and I had the damage on my wing.
Yeah.
I thought I'll stay out and hope that the rain comes down. So, and then I ended up changing and going on to the intermediates where they weren't really the tyre to go on.
Yeah.
I didn't too much time.
Is that the first set of rain?
Hypers. Yeah, if I got on the hypers and changed my wing on the first lap where I had the damage, I would have been a lot quicker. I was just hoping the rain came down there, and it never did. Until the end, and then it really came down. Oh, here we go, Michelin man.
Oh.
Going for it.
Looking.
Oh, that was close.
Kimi stays ahead. Michelin man's got a lap to do it now as they're coming up to their final lap.
He's got to have it, he's got the DRS.
Yeah, SH is on his final. Yeah. SH is coming up to the final chicane, so that shows you how close Michelin was to becoming lapped. As SH takes the race win.
One more lap he's got. No, he's got
one
more lap down.
Oh yeah.
One more lap.
My bad. Calling it too early, me.
One more lap.
Oh, Kimi hits the wall, damages his front wing. Kimi's got damage to his front wing, so that's Michelin man's going to pull away now.
Yep. So, no more. Battles.
No, no more battles now. This is your finishing order, I would say.
And we'll go on board with SH. Across the line. And take the victory.
Yeah. Just hope he doesn't hit the wall of champions.
Shields will now. No, I think he'll take that rather slow going through there.
Oh, about to find out. See what he does, see if he takes a calmie or what. Might just floor it through. Yeah, it takes it nice and easy.
Nice and easy, nice and easy. And there
Yeah,
we go.
there we go. So it's SH race win, KO second.
Second, then we'll see. Vern's only see by the penalties now.
Vern's 4 seconds behind him, so he's come third. Horst is next across the track, then I think it's going to be Big Dave.
Fine.
Yeah, I think Vern's got third. I think.
Yeah, I don't think he's got that many penalties.
No.
Oh no. Horst takes it by
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
So Vern racked up a lot of penalties.
Oh,
Oh, Big Dave nearly lost it there in the World of Champions. Big Dave takes P5. Michelin Man P6. And Kimmy P7. Oh, did you just see that glitch?
No, I wasn't looking at that.
The Michelin Man just jumped from P6 up to first.
Oh yeah.
That's broken.
Something's gone wrong there.
Yeah, Michelin Man's finished P6, not P1. SH Race's the one that's won the race.
I think SH is not going to be too happy there.
That's
unless they had 1 minute 30
no,
seconds.
I can't see that happening. That's a.
What's happened here then?
It's just a visual. That's just a game glitch. That Michelin Man's finished P6, not P1. Yeah, so the great order is SH Racing first, KO second, Horst third, Vern fourth, Big Dave sixth, and KO seventh, Kimmy eighth. Hang on, I'm confused now. Everybody moves up a position apart from Kimmy, I think. But
yeah,
everybody apart from Michelin Man should be 6th, Dave 5th,
Vern got 24
4th.
seconds worth of penalties.
Yeah, there was a lot of penalties that race.
I think a few license points there for Vern.
Ooh, actually,
yeah.
18. I don't know how that system works.
I don't know how it works, but I think that's got to be.
Yeah, there's a lot
downhill,
of people there for penalties. Yeah, there's a very lot of people. Oh well, we've got F2 race at France next Sunday. So hope you've got your setup for that track, and you don't get lost. Like a certain F1 driver.
Yeah, you can. What is it when you go around that? What is it, near the end of the track, where you go around the right hand fast bit, and then you do the next right, like the China first corner, and then you do the left before and the left.
Yeah, there's one F1 driver that needs to learn the track from now, and that's Demon, because he always gets lost at it. Yes, he does not know the track, so he just needs to start practicing that track now. Well, yeah, that's the end of the F1 league race. Bit of confusion at the end with Mitch the man taking the race win, but it's not. It's S8 Racing. I'm gonna stop my broadcast now.